Daily Broadside, day 58. When Pantera recorded their 90s opus, Vulgar Display of Power, the greatest album they ever recorded, there was a little known track that didn't get released until like 2012 called Piss, and it is great. It's like going back in history and discovering a song that should have been on the album but wasn't for some dumb reason, because it's just as good as everything else on there. I don't understand. I don't like kids that use pacifiers well into like their 2s and 3s. Pacifiers have a 14-day grace period. After that, they all go in the trash. I did that with mine. They never cried again. Man up, kids. Always got to have something to suck on. Think about how dumb it is to have something to suck on to pacify yourself. We could add a lot to that, but we'll move on. It's fine if you want to smoke weed. It's there for the weed smoking. But for the love of God and all that is sacred in humanity, can we stop wearing weed clothing and getting weed tattoos? You just look ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And the other day, I watched the Top Gun 2 Maverick, I think is what it's called, trailer. More than anything, just to see what angle they were coming from, like what was the plot, because I have no intention of seeing it. And I thought it was funny that, what's her name? What's the chick with all the plastic surgery that was married to Goose? Meg Ryan. I think it's funny that Meg Ryan was not asked to be in the movie because she just looks like, Nicholson's Joker. And what's her name? Kelly McGillis was not asked because she is old. She was old then in '86, and she's definitely old now. She looks like wicker furniture. She's gross. Okay. She should have never been in the movie in the first place. She wasn't good looking in the 80s. Now, Jennifer Connelly, on the other hand, quite attractive. And I'm not saying that because I've seen Requiem for a Dream. That has nothing to do with it. But I find it funny that those are in the movie. And from what I understand, Val Kilmer is in the movie. And that dude had like his entire esophagus ripped out. How bad you got to be to not be picked, yet Val is picked? That's strange. And I listen to Rock 92. If I'm listening to early morning radio, and more times than not, I either tie or beat Chris Dim in rock and roll trivia. I just never think to call in. That's probably one of the best things I'm good at. Music trivia. Bring it.